What's a moment from school you never told anyone about, because it still haunts you? Mine happened in 10th grade. And no, I wasn't the victim. I was the coward. There was this teacher we all hated, Mr. Benton. Cold, strict, never smiled. Treated class like boot camp. We called him the warden. But there was one kid he seemed to hate more than the rest, Dre. Small dude, quiet, never fought back. And Benton made him a target. Started small, sending him to the office for being disruptive when he hadn't said a word, calling on him just to embarrass him, snatching his phone when everyone else had theirs out. We all saw it. And yeah, we laughed. Then Dre just stopped coming to school. Rumor was he snapped, got into it with his stepdad, taken away. No one confirmed it. Nobody checked. He was just gone. I thought it was over, until 2 weeks later, Benton walks in like nothing happened. A signs group projects. I'm paired with Dre's best friend, Marcus. He just stares at me, doesn't say a word, but when class ends, he leans in and says, "You could have said something." That moment, that burned into me. Because he was right. I could have. I saw it all. I stayed quiet. And Dre paid the price while I stayed safe. I used to say it wasn't my fault, that I was just a kid, but really, I didn't want to lose my spot. I didn't want to be next. That silence? It felt safe. But it stuck with me. Years later, anytime someone got singled out, at work, in life, I'd feel that same tightness in my chest, that same shame, the face of a kid who didn't come back. What finally changed me? Great teacher Onizuka. I know, anime, right? But that show hit me like nothing else. Onizuka wasn't just a teacher, he was a shield. He didn't just talk. He showed up. He stood between kids and pain, took the blame, took the hits, took the risk, because he saw the broken parts no one else cared to look at. And I thought, that's who I should have been. There's this one line in the show. If nobody else will believe in them, I will. That's it. That's the blueprint. Not just for teachers, for leaders, for humans. So yeah, I told myself I'd never be silent again. Because silence doesn't protect, it poisons. That's why this episode matters to me. Because 6 teaching hacks from great teacher Onizuka so wild they should be banned isn't just hype, it's healing. For anyone who's ever felt invisible, or worse, who helped someone disappear by staying silent. If this hit home, the full story is waiting for you. Watch the full episode. 6 teaching hacks from great teacher Onizuka so wild they should be banned. And that's why I asked, what's a moment from school you never told anyone about, because it still haunts you?